In the vast tapestry of Buddhist teachings, solitude holds a revered place as a pathway to deeper understanding and spiritual growth. Unlike the common societal perception that equates being alone with loneliness or social isolation, Buddhism views solitude as an opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. The Buddha himself often retreated into solitude to meditate and reflect, finding clarity and enlightenment in the quiet moments away from the distractions of daily life. This practice is not about withdrawing from the world permanently, but rather about creating space to connect more profoundly with one's inner self and the truths of existence. Solitude in Buddhism is seen as a fertile ground for cultivating mindfulness, wisdom, and compassion. It allows practitioners to step back from the constant noise and activity that characterize modern living, offering a chance to observe the mind's workings without external interference. In this quiet space, one can confront and understand their thoughts, emotions, and desires more clearly. This process of self-examination is crucial for breaking free from the cycles of suffering that Buddhism aims to transcend. Moreover, solitude is not just a physical state, but also a mental one. It involves cultivating an inner stillness that remains unshaken by external circumstances. This inner solitude can be nurtured even in the midst of a bustling environment, enabling individuals to maintain equanimity and focus regardless of their surroundings. By embracing solitude, Buddhists learn to find peace within themselves, which in turn enhances their ability to engage with the world in a more meaningful and compassionate way. In essence, solitude in Buddhism is a powerful tool for personal transformation. It provides the necessary conditions for deep meditation and insight, fostering a sense of inner strength and resilience. Through solitude, practitioners can develop a clearer understanding of their true nature and their place in the interconnected web of life. This foundational concept sets the stage for exploring how aloneness is woven into various aspects of Buddhist philosophy and practice, offering valuable lessons for anyone seeking to navigate the complexities of life with greater wisdom and serenity. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of aloneness is not merely about physical isolation, but rather a profound state of being that fosters inner peace and self-awareness. Aloneness, or viveka in Pali, is often celebrated as a means to detach from the distractions and attachments of the external world. This detachment is not about rejecting society or relationships, but about cultivating an inner sanctuary where one can observe the mind and its workings without interference. The Buddha himself emphasized the importance of solitude for spiritual development, often retreating into the forests to meditate and reflect. Aloneness in Buddhism is intrinsically linked to the practice of mindfulness and introspection. It allows practitioners to confront their thoughts, emotions, and desires directly, leading to greater self-understanding and ultimately enlightenment. This state of being alone is seen as an opportunity to break free from the cycles of craving and aversion that bind individuals to suffering. By embracing aloneness, one can develop equanimity and a deeper connection with the present moment. Moreover, aloneness is considered a fertile ground for developing wisdom, prajna. In solitude, without the constant input from others, individuals can engage in deep contemplation and insight meditation, vipassana, which are crucial for discerning the true nature of reality. This process helps in recognizing the impermanent anicca, unsatisfactory, dukkha, and non-self, anatta, characteristics of existence. In essence, aloneness in Buddhist philosophy is not about isolation, but about creating a space for profound personal growth and spiritual awakening. It is a deliberate practice that encourages individuals to turn inward, fostering a sense of inner strength and clarity that can be carried into all aspects of life. Throughout the history of Buddhism, solitude has played a crucial role in the spiritual development of many practitioners. One of the most prominent examples is Siddhartha Gautama, who later became known as the Buddha. Before attaining enlightenment, Siddhartha spent years in solitude, meditating under the Bodhi tree. This period of intense solitary practice allowed him to delve deeply into his own mind, confront his inner demons, and ultimately achieve a profound understanding of the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. Another significant historical figure who embraced solitude is Milarepa, one of Tibet's most famous yogis and poets. Milarepa spent many years in isolated mountain caves, dedicating himself to meditation and spiritual practice. His time in solitude was marked by rigorous self-discipline and unwavering commitment to his path. The wisdom and insights he gained during these solitary retreats have been immortalized in his songs and teachings, which continue to inspire Buddhist practitioners today. The Japanese Zen master Dogen also exemplifies the importance of solitude in Buddhist practice. After traveling to China to study Zen Buddhism, Dogen returned to Japan and founded the Eiheiji Monastery. He often retreated into seclusion to deepen his meditation practice and refine his understanding of Zen teachings. Dogen's writings, particularly the Shobogenzo, reflect the profound insights he gained during these periods of solitude and remain foundational texts in Zen Buddhism. In more recent history, the Thai forest tradition has emphasized the value of solitude for spiritual growth. Monks such as Ajahn Chah and Ajahn Mun spent extensive periods living alone in the forests, practicing meditation and adhering to strict monastic discipline. Their experiences in solitude allowed them to cultivate deep states of concentration and insight, which they later shared with their disciples. These historical examples illustrate that solitude is not merely an absence of social interaction, but a powerful tool for self-discovery and spiritual awakening. By withdrawing from the distractions of daily life, these practitioners were able to turn inward, confront their inner challenges, and emerge with a deeper understanding of themselves and the nature of reality. Their journeys underscore the transformative potential of solitude in Buddhist practice and offer timeless inspiration for those seeking inner strength through solitary contemplation. Meditation holds a central place in Buddhist practice, serving as a powerful tool for embracing solitude. In the Buddhist tradition, meditation is not merely a technique for relaxation, but a profound method for exploring the depths of one's mind and achieving greater self-awareness. Through meditation, individuals learn to quiet the constant chatter of the mind, allowing them to connect with their inner selves on a deeper level. This connection fosters a sense of peace and contentment that transcends the need for external validation or companionship. When meditating, practitioners often find themselves alone with their thoughts and emotions. This solitude can initially be daunting, as it forces one to confront aspects of the self that are often ignored or suppressed in daily life. However, this confrontation is essential for personal growth and spiritual development. By sitting in stillness and observing the mind without judgment, meditators begin to understand the transient nature of thoughts and feelings. They learn that these mental phenomena do not define their true essence, leading to a sense of liberation from the confines of ego and identity. Moreover, meditation cultivates mindfulness, which is the practice of being fully present in each moment. This heightened awareness allows individuals to appreciate the richness of solitude without feeling isolated or lonely. In fact, many Buddhist teachings suggest that true solitude is not about physical isolation, but about achieving a state of inner tranquility and self-sufficiency. Through regular meditation practice, individuals can develop this inner sanctuary where they find strength and solace regardless of external circumstances. In addition to fostering inner peace, meditation also enhances one's ability to engage with the world from a place of compassion and understanding. As meditators become more attuned to their own experiences and emotions, they develop greater empathy for others. This interconnectedness underscores the Buddhist principle that solitude and community are not mutually exclusive, but are instead complementary aspects of a balanced life. Ultimately, meditation serves as a gateway to embracing solitude by helping individuals cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. It transforms solitude from a state of mere aloneness into an opportunity for profound personal insight and spiritual enrichment. Through this practice, one learns that true strength lies not in avoiding solitude, but in embracing it as a path to inner wisdom and peace. In the context of Buddhist philosophy, solitude and loneliness are two distinct experiences that often get conflated but hold fundamentally different meanings. Solitude is a state of being alone without feeling lonely, characterized by a sense of peace and contentment. It is a deliberate choice to spend time with oneself, to engage in self-reflection, and to cultivate inner wisdom. This form of aloneness is seen as an opportunity for personal growth and spiritual development. In contrast, loneliness is a feeling of isolation and disconnection from others, often accompanied by sadness and longing for companionship. It is an emotional state that arises when one perceives a gap between the desired level of social interaction and the actual experience. Buddhism teaches that solitude can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and enlightenment. The Buddha himself spent significant periods in solitude, meditating under the Bodhi tree until he attained enlightenment. This practice of intentional solitude allows individuals to detach from external distractions and focus inwardly, fostering a deeper understanding of their true nature and the impermanent nature of all things. In this way, solitude becomes a means to achieve mental clarity and emotional resilience. On the other hand, loneliness is often rooted in attachment and craving. When individuals rely heavily on external sources for their sense of identity and happiness, they become vulnerable to feelings of loneliness when those sources are unavailable or insufficient. Buddhism encourages the cultivation of inner contentment and self-sufficiency, reducing dependency on external validation. By developing mindfulness and compassion towards oneself, one can transform the experience of being alone into a fulfilling and enriching practice. Understanding the difference between solitude and loneliness is crucial for anyone seeking to incorporate Buddhist principles into their lives. Solitude should not be feared or avoided. Rather, it should be embraced as an essential aspect of the spiritual journey. By recognizing that true contentment comes from within, individuals can learn to appreciate their own company and find strength in moments of aloneness. This shift in perspective allows for a more balanced and harmonious life, where solitude becomes a source of empowerment rather than a cause for distress. In essence, solitude in Buddhism is about finding peace within oneself, while loneliness stems from a lack of connection with one's inner being. By embracing solitude with mindfulness and intention, one can transcend the pain of loneliness and discover a profound sense of inner strength and serenity. In the context of Buddhist philosophy, solitude is not merely the absence of others, but a profound opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. When we embrace solitude, we create a space where we can engage deeply with our inner selves, free from the distractions and influences of the external world. This sacred space allows us to reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and actions, fostering a deeper understanding of who we are and what drives us. One of the primary benefits of solitude is the enhancement of self-awareness. In the quiet moments of being alone, we can observe our mind's patterns without judgment. This heightened awareness helps us identify negative thought cycles and habitual behaviors that may be hindering our spiritual progress. By recognizing these patterns, we can begin to transform them, leading to a more balanced and harmonious state of being. Solitude also nurtures creativity and problem-solving abilities. Without the constant input from others, our minds are free to wander and explore new ideas. This mental freedom can lead to innovative solutions and fresh perspectives on challenges we face in life. Many great thinkers and artists have sought solitude as a means to tap into their creative potential, finding inspiration in the stillness that solitude provides. Furthermore, solitude strengthens our emotional resilience. When we spend time alone, we learn to rely on ourselves for comfort and support. This self-reliance builds inner strength and confidence, enabling us to face life's difficulties with greater equanimity. We become less dependent on external validation and more attuned to our intrinsic worth. Another significant benefit of solitude is the deepening of our spiritual practice. In Buddhism, solitude is often seen as essential for meditation and contemplation. It allows practitioners to cultivate mindfulness and concentration without interruption. Through solitary meditation, we can connect more profoundly with our true nature and experience moments of profound insight and clarity. Additionally, solitude fosters a sense of peace and contentment. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it is easy to become overwhelmed by stress and anxiety. Solitude offers a respite from this chaos, providing an opportunity to recharge and rejuvenate. In these moments of quietude, we can find solace and tranquility, which contribute to overall well-being. Lastly, embracing solitude helps us develop compassion for ourselves and others. By spending time alone, we learn to appreciate our own company and extend kindness towards ourselves. This self-compassion naturally extends outward, enhancing our ability to empathize with others' experiences. As we become more attuned to our own needs and emotions, we become better equipped to support those around us with genuine care and understanding. In conclusion, solitude is a powerful tool for personal growth within Buddhist practice. It enhances self-awareness, nurtures creativity, builds emotional resilience, deepens spiritual practice, fosters peace, and cultivates compassion. By embracing solitude, we embark on a transformative journey towards greater inner strength and fulfillment. Mindfulness is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, and it plays a crucial role in transforming solitude into a powerful experience of self-awareness and inner peace. When we are alone, the absence of external distractions provides an ideal environment to cultivate mindfulness. This practice involves paying close attention to the present moment, observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. By doing so, we can develop a deeper understanding of our inner world and foster a sense of calm and clarity. Being present while alone allows us to confront our thoughts and feelings directly. Often, in the hustle and bustle of daily life, we may suppress or ignore our inner experiences. Solitude offers a unique opportunity to bring these hidden aspects of ourselves into the light of awareness. Through mindfulness, we can observe our mental patterns, recognize habitual reactions, and gain insight into the root causes of our suffering. This self-awareness is the first step towards transformation and healing. Practicing mindfulness in solitude also helps us to appreciate the simplicity and beauty of the present moment. Without the constant input from social interactions or digital devices, we can fully engage with our immediate surroundings. Whether it's the sound of birds chirping outside our window, the sensation of our breath entering and leaving our body, or the feeling of the ground beneath our feet, these small moments become rich with meaning when we are fully present. This heightened awareness can lead to a profound sense of gratitude and contentment. Moreover, mindfulness teaches us to embrace solitude without fear or discomfort. By staying present with whatever arises in our mind, we learn that being alone does not equate to being lonely. Instead, it becomes an opportunity for self-discovery and personal growth. We begin to see solitude as a space where we can recharge, reflect, and reconnect with our true selves. Incorporating mindfulness into our solitary moments requires practice and patience. It can be helpful to set aside specific times each day for mindful meditation, or simply for being present with ourselves. Over time, this practice will become more natural, allowing us to carry a sense of mindfulness into all aspects of our lives. Ultimately, mindfulness transforms solitude from a state of mere aloneness into a rich and fulfilling experience. It enables us to be fully present with ourselves, fostering a deeper connection with our inner world and cultivating a sense of peace and resilience that can support us in all areas of life. Overcoming the fear of being alone is a significant step in embracing solitude and finding inner strength through Buddhist wisdom. This fear often stems from a deep-seated anxiety about facing oneself without the distractions of social interactions or external stimuli. In Buddhism, this fear is seen as an opportunity for profound personal growth and self-discovery. By confronting and understanding this fear, one can begin to unravel the layers of attachment and aversion that cloud the mind. One of the primary teachings in Buddhism that addresses this fear is the concept of impermanence, or anicca. Recognizing that all things, including our fears and anxieties, are transient, can help us detach from the intense emotions that arise when we are alone. This understanding allows us to observe our fears without becoming overwhelmed by them. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to sit with our discomfort, acknowledging it without judgment, and allowing it to pass naturally. Meditation plays a crucial role in overcoming the fear of being alone. Through regular meditation practice, individuals can cultivate a sense of inner peace and stability that is not dependent on external circumstances. Meditation helps to quiet the mind and provides a space for introspection where one can explore the root causes of their fear. Techniques such as loving-kindness meditation, metta, can also be beneficial, as they encourage self-compassion and reduce feelings of isolation. Another important aspect is developing a sense of self-reliance and confidence in one's ability to be alone. This involves shifting one's perspective from viewing solitude as a negative state to seeing it as an opportunity for self-care and personal development. Engaging in activities that nourish the soul, such as reading, writing, or spending time in nature, can help reinforce this positive outlook on solitude. Buddhist teachings also emphasize the importance of community, or sangha, in supporting individual practice. While solitude is valuable, having a supportive community can provide reassurance and encouragement. Engaging with like-minded individuals who share similar spiritual goals can help alleviate the fear of being alone by fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. Ultimately, overcoming the fear of being alone requires patience and persistence. It is a gradual process that involves facing one's fears with courage and compassion. By embracing solitude through Buddhist practices and principles, individuals can transform their fear into a source of strength and wisdom, leading to a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Cultivating solitude in daily life is an essential practice for those seeking to deepen their understanding of themselves and the world around them. One practical step is to set aside specific times each day dedicated to being alone. This could be as simple as waking up a bit earlier than usual to enjoy the quiet of the morning, or taking a walk in nature without any distractions. By intentionally carving out these moments, you create a routine that honors your need for solitude. Another effective approach is to create a personal space within your home that is reserved for solitary activities. This space can be used for meditation, reading, or simply sitting in silence. The key is to make it a sanctuary where you can retreat from the demands of daily life and reconnect with yourself. Decorating this space with items that bring you peace and joy can enhance its calming effect. Limiting digital distractions is also crucial in cultivating solitude. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to fill every spare moment with social media, emails, or other online activities. Setting boundaries around your use of technology, such as designating certain times of the day as tech-free zones, can help you reclaim time for solitude. Turning off notifications and resisting the urge to check your phone constantly allows you to be more present with yourself. Engaging in mindful activities is another way to embrace solitude. Practices such as yoga, journaling, or even mindful cooking can provide opportunities to be alone with your thoughts and feelings. These activities encourage introspection and self-awareness, helping you to develop a deeper connection with yourself. It's also beneficial to periodically take longer breaks from social interactions. This could mean spending a weekend alone or going on a solo retreat. Such extended periods of solitude can offer profound insights and foster a greater sense of inner peace. Planning these breaks in advance ensures that they become a regular part of your life rather than an occasional luxury. Lastly, practicing self-compassion is vital when cultivating solitude. It's important to recognize that being alone does not equate to being lonely or antisocial. Solitude is a valuable time for self-care and personal growth. By treating yourself with kindness and understanding during these moments, you reinforce the positive aspects of being alone. Incorporating these practical steps into your daily routine can help you cultivate solitude effectively. Over time, you may find that these moments of aloneness become some of the most enriching and empowering parts of your life, providing clarity, strength, and a deeper sense of inner peace. In the realm of Buddhist practice, solitude is not merely an escape from the world, but a profound journey inward that fosters deeper connections with others. Solitude offers a unique opportunity for self-understanding, which is the cornerstone of genuine compassion. When we take time to be alone, we create a space to reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and actions without external distractions. This introspection allows us to recognize our own suffering and the patterns that perpetuate it. By understanding our vulnerabilities and imperfections, we cultivate empathy for ourselves, which naturally extends to others. In solitude, we confront our inner struggles and learn to accept them with kindness. This process of self-acceptance is crucial because it dismantles the barriers of judgment and criticism that often hinder our ability to connect with others. When we are compassionate towards ourselves, we become more open-hearted and less likely to project our insecurities onto those around us. This inner transformation enables us to approach others with a sense of shared humanity, recognizing that their struggles are not so different from our own. Moreover, solitude helps us develop patience and mindfulness, essential qualities for compassionate interactions. In the quiet moments of being alone, we learn to observe our thoughts and feelings without immediate reaction. This practice of mindfulness teaches us to listen deeply and respond thoughtfully in our relationships. We become more attuned to the needs and emotions of others, fostering a sense of connection that is grounded in genuine understanding rather than superficial interaction. The teachings of Buddhism emphasize that true compassion arises from wisdom, an insight into the nature of suffering, and the interconnectedness of all beings. Solitude provides the fertile ground for this wisdom to grow. As we delve into our own experiences of pain and joy, we gain insights into the universal aspects of human existence. This awareness breaks down the illusion of separateness and cultivates a profound sense of unity with all life. In essence, solitude is not about isolation, but about creating a sanctuary where self-understanding can flourish. Through this self-understanding, we develop a compassionate heart that reaches out to others with authenticity and love. By embracing solitude as a path to inner strength, we find that our connections with others become richer and more meaningful. The compassion born from solitude is not fleeting or conditional. It is a deep-seated quality that transforms how we relate to ourselves and the world around us. In the realm of Buddhist practice, nature holds a profound significance, especially when it comes to solitary practice. The natural world serves as both a backdrop and a catalyst for deep introspection and spiritual growth. Historically, many Buddhist monks and practitioners have sought refuge in forests, mountains, and caves to immerse themselves in the tranquility and simplicity that nature offers. These natural settings provide an environment free from the distractions of daily life, allowing individuals to connect more deeply with their inner selves. Nature's inherent stillness and beauty can facilitate a heightened state of mindfulness and presence. The rustling of leaves, the flow of a river, or the chirping of birds can serve as gentle reminders of the interconnectedness of all life. This awareness fosters a sense of unity and peace, which is essential for effective solitary practice. In these serene environments, practitioners often find it easier to let go of their ego-driven thoughts and embrace the present moment fully. Moreover, nature's cycles and rhythms can teach valuable lessons about impermanence and change, core concepts in Buddhist philosophy. Observing the changing seasons, the growth and decay of plants, or the ebb and flow of tides can offer profound insights into the transient nature of existence. These observations can help practitioners develop a deeper understanding of the Buddhist teachings on impermanence, anicca, and non-self, anatta, leading to greater acceptance and inner peace. The solitude found in nature also provides an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. Away from societal expectations and pressures, individuals can explore their true selves without judgment or distraction. This self-exploration is crucial for developing self-awareness and compassion, both towards oneself and others. In this way, solitary practice in nature not only enhances one's spiritual journey, but also fosters a more compassionate and connected way of being in the world. In contemporary times, even short retreats into nature can offer significant benefits for those seeking solitude. Whether it's a walk in the park, a weekend camping trip, or a silent retreat in a natural setting, these experiences can provide much-needed respite from the hustle and bustle of modern life. By reconnecting with nature, individuals can tap into its calming energy and find strength in solitude, ultimately enriching their spiritual practice and overall well-being. In today's fast-paced world, the ancient wisdom of Buddhist solitude practices finds renewed relevance and application. Modern life, characterized by constant connectivity and relentless demands on our attention, often leaves little room for introspection and self-awareness. However, integrating Buddhist solitude practices into contemporary routines can offer profound benefits for mental health, emotional well-being, and spiritual growth. One of the most accessible modern applications of Buddhist solitude is through digital detoxes. By consciously disconnecting from electronic devices and social media, individuals create space for silence and reflection. This practice mirrors the traditional Buddhist retreats, where monks withdraw from societal interactions to focus on inner development. Even short periods of digital detox can help reduce stress, improve concentration, and foster a deeper connection with oneself. Another modern adaptation is the incorporation of mindfulness meditation into daily life. Mindfulness, a core component of Buddhist practice, encourages individuals to be fully present in each moment. In solitude, mindfulness meditation allows one to observe thoughts and emotions without judgment, leading to greater self-understanding and emotional regulation. Many people find that setting aside time each day for mindfulness meditation helps them navigate the complexities of modern life with greater ease and clarity. Nature retreats also offer a contemporary way to embrace Buddhist solitude practices. Spending time alone in nature provides a serene environment conducive to contemplation and spiritual renewal. Whether it's a weekend camping trip or a solitary hike, these experiences can help individuals reconnect with the natural world and their inner selves. The tranquility of nature often mirrors the stillness sought in Buddhist meditation, making it an ideal setting for solitary practice. Urban environments can also accommodate modern applications of Buddhist solitude through the creation of personal sanctuaries. Designating a quiet space at home for meditation or reflection can serve as a daily retreat from the hustle and bustle of city life. This space doesn't need to be elaborate. Even a small corner with minimal distractions can become a sacred area for solitude and introspection. Additionally, many people are turning to structured solitary retreats offered by various organizations and retreat centers. These retreats provide guided support while allowing participants to experience extended periods of silence and meditation. Such retreats can be particularly beneficial for those new to solitude practices or those seeking deeper immersion without the distractions of everyday responsibilities. Incorporating Buddhist solitude practices into modern life also involves embracing moments of aloneness throughout the day. Simple acts like mindful walking, journaling, or even enjoying a cup of tea in silence can become opportunities for solitary reflection. These small practices accumulate over time, fostering a habit of turning inward and cultivating inner peace amidst external chaos. Ultimately, the modern applications of Buddhist solitude practices highlight their timeless relevance. By adapting these ancient teachings to fit contemporary lifestyles, individuals can find strength in solitude, enhance their well-being, and embark on a path of personal and spiritual growth. In conclusion, embracing solitude as a path to inner strength is deeply rooted in Buddhist wisdom and practice. Solitude is not merely the absence of others, but a profound opportunity for self-discovery, reflection, and spiritual growth. Through the teachings of Buddhism, we learn that being alone allows us to confront our innermost thoughts and emotions, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and the nature of existence. This journey inward is essential for cultivating mindfulness, compassion, and resilience. By integrating periods of solitude into our lives, we can break free from the distractions and noise that often cloud our minds. Solitude provides the space to meditate, to be present, and to connect with our true selves. It is in these moments of quiet introspection that we can find clarity and insight, leading to greater emotional stability and mental fortitude. Moreover, solitude helps us distinguish between loneliness and aloneness, enabling us to appreciate our own company and develop a sense of completeness within ourselves. The practice of solitude also enhances our relationships with others. By understanding and accepting ourselves more fully, we become more empathetic and compassionate towards those around us. This self-awareness fosters healthier interactions and deeper connections, as we are no longer seeking validation or fulfillment from external sources, but rather sharing our inner abundance. In today's fast-paced world, the wisdom of Buddhist solitude offers a timeless remedy for stress and anxiety. It encourages us to slow down, to breathe, and to reconnect with the present moment. Whether through meditation, mindful walks in nature, or simply sitting in silence, the practice of solitude can be adapted to modern life, providing a sanctuary amidst the chaos. Ultimately, embracing solitude is a powerful path to inner strength. It empowers us to face life's challenges with equanimity and grace, grounded in the knowledge that true peace comes from within. By making solitude a regular part of our spiritual practice, we can cultivate a resilient mind and a compassionate heart, embodying the essence of Buddhist wisdom in our daily lives. To keep expanding your spiritual awareness, click one of the videos on screen now.